Cheese Sammy's.
Fresh water. That's cool. Okay, so there's fresh water coming in. And we got to go around. The tower, you didn't even get internet here.
We could go around that other bend if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So what's down there?
Looks like footsteps of people, but it might be cows.
Yeah, I saw dog prints or coyote prints too. So that's like a snorkeler right there, or a scuba diver.
That other flip of the road right there. That looks like that's a bridge. That's a road. Huh. This looks like people's footprints, maybe. It could be animals. So there's something there. I don't really want to go too much further. Although it would be really nice to be able to just pick the road up tomorrow, you know?
Donkeys. What? One looks pregnant up there. What is that? Hey, stop. Oh, well, donkeys have to have babies too, right?
Put up on the Baja page. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it kind of does, huh? I was thinking maybe it was a moorhead, but you know, San back or whatever. Maybe it's this. Oh, hello! Just wait a second. They're like, oh, okay. Will move.
Those little calves always do the little juke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna juke.
This is Spanish. today though.
These boats in the harbor. Got some nice sailboats.
Just gotta get off the big place. Give me treats. They got chickens. Love chickens. Chicken. Crazy looking chicken.
So do you think it's around that way? We can go around that way to see it. Look at that. Beautiful light.
The chargers, we gotta find it and plug it back in because all this stuff is shifted.
All right, we're here in San Evaristo. It's about 8:30 at night, and we came into town, and this is a really pretty place. And we were looking for a restaurant. We were gonna grab some fish tacos and then maybe camp for the night. And we were driving down the beach, and I asked Kendall, I said, how does it look over that way? And she said, it looks okay. And ultimately, who's in charge of how things go? The driver. And what's the driver do? He turns into the sand and sinks to the bottom, right in the center of town, or the center of the village. So this is where we're at. If you're ever gonna get stuck down to your axles, make it in the middle of a village instead of in the middle of nowhere. But this is as stuck as I've ever been in anything. I once dug a Explorer out of the snow once, and it took me all day, but I don't know, this might top it. Here's what it looks like. That's the rear tire. That red strap you see is because I tried to ratchet strap a board onto it to get the board to flip around and lift it up. But the weight was so immense that the torque wasn't enough for it to work. So in theory it probably would have worked, but anyway, so here it all is. And the town's got some really cool people in it. These fishermen came up, they just came right up to where we were and tried to help us, tried to pull us out. And they caught it, and it was pretty obvious that it wasn't gonna happen tonight, so we're gonna try to get it out tomorrow. So I'm just digging it out right now.
To my defense, there were tire tracks where we were driving.
Yeah, there's tire tracks, but here's the thing.
I thought that the road was okay.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about being out here in the sand. If it's just heavy, deep sand, we can drive through it with our tires aired down. But not everything that looks like sand is that. Some of it's marsh. And earlier, maybe 3 weeks ago, I was out on my dirt bike and I went through this marsh that had tire tracks in it, and the front tire sunk past the axle and I endoed over. So, and I was able to just pull it out because it's kind of like quicksand, and I was close enough to hard pack that I could just pull it slowly. And so that's what we've gotten into. We've gotten into something kind of like quicksand here, is what, anyway, what I would know it to be. And so that's what's up. And these guys are going to come back tomorrow. They get up early in the morning and go check their nets or whatever, put them out, whatever fishermen do here. And then they said they would help us get out. And so what I'm doing in the meantime is trying to dig as much sand out as possible, because I want to make it easy for everyone. And I don't want to torque anything. I don't want to torque anything on their trucks. I don't want to torque anything on this vehicle. So that's where we're at. Just be careful, because not all sand is created equal, and even if it has tire tracks in it, sometimes it's still dangerous. And there's our evidence.
Waking up.
So this is what's happening with the water. This inlet wraps around right here by this thatch hut
I see.
garage, and it's coming in this way.
Here, take the camera and go around and shoot all around it, and I'm gonna get out and put my sandals on and start taking the motorcycle off.
Okay. It's a beautiful place, San Evaristo. No, no, no. Shh. Oh. I don't know what he was asking me to do.
Let me see it. Thanks. So there it is. We may have to wait for the tide, because we have water that's running. So we have water that's running right here. See it running? That's what I'm saying. And so, you know, I was digging yesterday, and now I don't know if digging's going to do much help. Anyway, there it is.
Good morning.